Yai dai dai. 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 Coming together and inhaling deeply through our nose. Feeling the air come into our bodies and expanding with life-giving energy. The incredible, miraculous interchange of carbon and oxygen. That invisible force that animates us in our lifetime, our inspiration, our breath, our being. Every day we wake up and we have consciousness as we open our eyes and we begin our day. We can choose to have more consciousness in our being as we awake, and we thank our Creator for putting our ability to discern, to have opinions and emotions and thoughts and actions. We have that beautiful gift that is given to us every day when we become conscious. And we have this gift that we can thank our Creator for, and we can live into that responsibility of having this grace bestowed on us, this miracle of being able to walk and talk and see and hear and feel emotions and discern what is growthful and what is holding us frozen. So when we wake up and we become conscious beings in the morning, we thank God for giving us that opportunity, that breath, that life, and that soul to dance with as we will in the day ahead. And this is it's a mutually reciprocal relationship. So I create you and you create me, and I am me because of you. Moda ani lefanecha. Thank you, Lord, for giving me. Thank you, Lord, for all you give me in your heart, in your grace. Thank you, Lord, for all you give me in this day. In your name, I will do all that I can, all that I can to live up to your faith in me. I will do all that I can, all that I can to live up to your faith in me. Modeh ani lefanecha melechai v'kayam shehechazarta bi nishamati b'chamla rabba emunatecha. I have faith and hope that I will live up to this today. Game on. Let's bring it. Who are we today? Today, I'm waking up and I am grateful for my sight and for my life, my breath, my being, my love. I am grateful. I'm grateful for you, for Marge and Laura and all the other soul family tribe out there sleeping beautifully
Oh,
on this new day. Laura, what are you grateful for?
well, I'm definitely grateful for my friends. Last night was awesome, and the night before we had a pre New Year's Eve a pre party with Shalu. So I feel like I don't know, to have people that for like, well, last night was like 40 years or 45 years with group motion. To have people that for more than half your life is something, really, there's not, there's really not much you can compare to it. I, there's something deep, and it's not like family, but it's family. So I'm just super, super grateful for community and for creativity. Because last night we did kind of a salon. Everybody did like a story. Micah told a couple stories or a poem. I did a mime thing. Some people played piano, ukulele, just talent, like people sharing their heart, but also their skills. So that's what I'm
Yes.
grateful for today. And I'm grateful for my nanny work. I'm grateful that I don't have to get up at 6 a.m. anymore for little Liam.
A while
But yeah,
until your
but
next
I'm
family comes.
until the yeah. So I'm very grateful for that. I still can work at 67. My body still works, although I'm
Yes.
pretty tired this morning. I'm
You've been
complete.
partying all weekend like a rock star.
I've been working and partying. Yeah, that's true. I worked both days and then I partied both nights.
You danced into 2024. I
I
love
did.
it.
Thank you.
That's
Love you. Love you guys. I'm grateful for both of you. I'm complete.
Marge, what are you grateful for today?
I'm grateful to be here. I'm really grateful that no, my kids are doing really well. They're just good people. They have good friends. They're giving back. They're just deep breath, um, so I'm really grateful for that. I'm grateful for the extended family that I've found here, and grateful for the um, the all those concentric circles and the concentric. I don't think we talk about concentric triangles as much as we do, but I think life is a series, oftentimes, of choice points. And I'm grateful of the awareness that um, their choices, and that I saw a bumper sticker one time that said God allows U-turns, and I thought that was so great. To me, I just thought that was so great. So there you go. So that awareness, that just because you go one direction one moment, nanosecond, doesn't mean it can't be a quantum leap into some other space, some other heartfelt experience. And yeah, and that we all have a purpose, and it really doesn't matter what it is, because it's a be here now, and it's the journey.
Yeah,
And the follow the yellow brick road thing. So don't get me started. I'm full of allegories this
I
morning. It's
love
just
it. I love
I'm
it.
just I'm just like giddy with
I love
excitement about 2024. Yeah, yeah. It's all,
it.
yeah, it's all unfolding as it
Yes.
should.
Yes.
Thank you
Yes.
for the opportunity, the camaraderie, the
Thank
love, as we
you.
are, as we
Yeah.
unfold.
I love that idea of the U-turn, God allowing U-turns and that, we're kind of like existing in a parallel plane to where we've been before in similar situations, but we're never really the same person because we're continually growing and evolving. So the U-turn is really not, it's like a, we talk about the spirals. So maybe that is part of the concentric circles. It's just like, it's our evolutionary parking lot that we keep going up on. Uh, so we get to do that together, and we get to ride in our evolutionary parking lot into the sky. Going on up to the spirit in the sky. That's where I go, Lord, when I die. When I die and they lay me to rest, I'm gonna go to the place that's the best. So we have love to give us the juice in that car. Love is like the ultimate electric vehicle plug-in, and that is the ultimate in joy and possibility and evolution, like really embracing new possibilities and not clinging to old stuff that blocks us, and veils our way. To like clear out the cobwebs and shine light on love and possibility. So we are loved, loved, loved by unending love and unending love. We are embraced by arms that find us, even when we are hidden from ourselves. We are touched by fingers that soothe us, even when we are too proud for soothing. We are loved, loved, loved by an unending love, an unending love. Is that Jeremiah in there? Is that Jeremiah in the background with you in the room?
I couldn't
No.
hear you. I'm sorry, I just unmuted. What do you mean? No,
Oh,
Jeremiah's
is
not.
Jeremiah?
My
Was
friend,
that Jeremiah?
no,
No,
my friend
no.
Furfur.
Okay, good. Okay.
My friend
We
Furfur.
are supported by hands that uplift us, even in the midst of a fall. We are urged on by eyes that meet us, even when we are too weak for meeting. We are loved, loved, loved by an unending love, an unending love. So we listen, we sit in the silence of that love bubble that surrounds us and protects us and gives us that energy, that vital force of joyful life. And we sit in that heart space and we can hear voices within that we can choose to have as loving voices. And we can take that love with us wherever we go as our own personal little heart chakra stone. And we carry that with us, that love, wherever we go. We shine that like a light, like a beacon of hope, wherever we are today, to people who need that light or who enjoy that light and are that light too. And then we expand that light wherever we are and we teach it to kids so that they can play with that light too. And And as we learn and grow and love in this space, we give permission to other people to do the same. When we falter and when we kind of lose our way, we do have structure so that we can hold on to something in a time when things feel like they're a little wobbly. We can have a base support and structure, which is sort of what religion was formed maybe to be. It's a series of rituals and repetitions so that we can find our way back when we get a little lost. And we have these beautiful little tools taught to us by these ancient sayings or prayers. We have the practice of patience, of being patient with ourselves and with others. We're all on our own individual journey, and we're not privy to what's going on in someone else, but we can be patient with ourselves and our thought processes. We can pause. We can listen to our motivations and impulses and breathe into that and discern whether it's something that is an expansion or a retraction. And if this is something to be a growth point in our lives, we have the ability to be forgiving and to be compassionate. We have, wait, what did I say earlier, Marge? It was a good one. That every day is an opportunity to forgive, and to forgive is to keep on giving every day. Something, okay. Uh, and that we can strengthen our true self and like what our moral compass is and what our values are and how to live into the values that we choose as something that will create equanimity and grace in ourselves. And then we can provide that stability for others as we become more grounded in ourselves, becoming more awake and aware of our unconscious patterns. We can choose growthful, loving, helpful actions and words, and we can understand the impact that we have on others when we're growing and healing ourselves. It's not easy. We have the Lord's Prayer in Aramaic. O cosmic birther of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our being and carve out a space within us where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission. Let each of our actions bear fruit in accordance with your desire. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and share what each being needs to grow and flourish. Untangle the threads of destiny that bind us as we release ourselves from the entanglement of our past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which would divert us from our true purpose, but illuminate opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground and the fruitful vision, the birth, the power, and fulfillment as all is gathered and made whole again. Phew. Doing it all at the same time, like riding a unicycle while juggling and chewing bubble gum. And yes, we can. And we have Our Lady's Prayer. Our Lady, who lives at the heart of all form, hallowed be thy name. May thy kingdom come, may thy will be done, that heaven may come to earth. Please allow me this day to drink from your sacred silver spring, and forgive me my forgetting, as I learn through your grace to return all non-love with love. And take me by the hand and lead me step by step into the patient valley of your heart. For yours is the earth, my body, and my life forever and ever. And so it is. We could take that love, that beautiful, unnameable, unholdable energy, and we can beam that out to people who need healing in our lives, in body, mind, and spirit. And yeah, I'm gonna send a prayer out to the families and of the hostages, and to the hostages who are still being held in Israel, and to the people who love them, and to all the people in Gaza who are innocent, who are in the crossfire of this horrific time. Sending out love and peace to the leaders who are trying to negotiate, please, God, for the release of these people who are being used against their will for something that is not bettering the world. And yeah, does anyone else want to bring someone in to send healing energy to?
I can. Last night, two people could not come to our beautiful dinner party New Year's Eve because they have COVID. So everybody had to test. And
Yeah, that was
yeah,
responsible. Amazing.
it's
So
just happening left and right. And
yeah,
just gotta do the best we can. Also, my sister, I want to put her in again, Teresa, as you know. Yeah, I won't go into why, you know why. And my mom, she's 90, so she's really hurting. She can't walk so well anymore. I bought her a potty seat so that when she spent the night here for Christmas, she didn't have to walk in the middle of the night with her walker.
that's awesome.
So yeah, so
Aw.
to my mom, to my sister, and to all the families, not
Yeah.
just but I'm thinking of Ukraine. Like we've kind of
Mm.
America has kind of forgotten about Ukraine.
Right?
It's so crazy. It's been so long. It's been happening so long. I don't
Right.
understand how a war can happen that long. Isn't everybody already dead? It just drives me crazy.
It
I don't
is.
understand it. I
I
don't
know.
understand.
No,
Okay, I'm done.
yes, I
Healing to
agree.
Ukraine, healing to the world, all the wars, inner and
I
outer.
agree. I agree that war is something that, please God, we will leave behind in the coming years, that we will have no need for war, that war is not the answer. It never, ever, ever has been. It is a means of making money for the people who are supplying the ammunition, is a means of controlling people. It is a means of manipulation, but it is not an answer for a world that we need to live in order to continue thriving on this planet. We need to be with each other, not killing each other. So let's send that healing energy of body, mind, and spirit out to everyone to heal trauma, to heal their own unconscious impulses, so that we can create a world where we are all healthy in body, mind, and spirit. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me somehow. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu. Loka samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. Inhaling all of the beautiful lessons and learnings and love that we have shared in the past half an hour together. Let's hold that energy in and carry it with us in this day so that we can be that lighthouse. As a light worker, we have our mandate that I took from Lee Harris. Our work is clear, no matter what job title we hold. We awaken consciousness in the world. We awaken compassion in the world. We awaken love in the world. And our work begins with us. As we recognize and honor the divine source within us, we are inspired. We allow those around us to be inspired to do the same. And this is our gift as light workers, as beings of light and love, as the possibility of a world of peace. That is who we can be today. Maybe. So today, please let there be peace. Let there be peace in my heart. Let there be peace in my soul, peace in my breath, and peace in my being, and in everything I do and all that I am. Let me be at peace. One person at a time. Shalom. Om. Peace. Peace out. Thank you for joining me again this week, and I will see you next Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, or maybe I'll make it 9:30. 9:30. We could meet at 9:30. That's not a big deal. That's better, maybe. We could start a new year any way we want. I could do my cooking show on Thursday nights again.
I like 9:30 better than 9
All
myself.
right, 9:30. Let's do it. New year.
Before you go, I want you to see my friend
All right,
Jennifer.
I'm gonna stop recording.
Okay,
Recording.
yeah.